Third down at 14. Tamu off the back foot, fires a strike, and that's enough to move the chains. Javon Antonio inside the 40 on 3rd and long. Give him 16.
Just a really nice job.
Bryce Perkins taking over QB1 full-time, no two-quarterback system, as best as we can tell, according to Mike Nolan, our conversations with him this week. And straight ahead goes Talent.
He was cleaning one of the carts.
That was a tremendous drive by Talent. Play action, low pass. It's corralled by Malik Turner, who races ahead towards the 40-yard line. They'll stop him at the 38, a gain of 16.
How about this for an RPO? You get multiple defenders in conflict on that play.
Turner did a great job, just reach down and get it. Higher throw this time to midfield again to Malik, and that will be enough for a first down, a 12-yard pickup. I mean, last week, prime example, 21 to 25. Just takes what the defense gives him. Pump fake, wide open, another big gainer. Jalen Moore knocking on the front door of the red zone. Right, it's got to be Toa time. Straight ahead, left side, the second effort. And he got there. Anthony Hines, the third, could not contain the human bowling ball. And Michigan on the scoreboard first. Bryce Perkins getting the job done with his battering mate there. Toa.
It is, especially if it's ongoing throughout the season. A one-off instance, no, but when it's ongoing, yes.
Dump off of the tight end. Bresnahan's going to have a first down and a lot more. Thank you, Mike. Into the red zone goes DC. For the defenders on the move. An empty backfield for Tamu. With time, heaves it. End zone open. Did he haul it in for the touchdown? He did. Braylon Sanders over the shoulder.
You're going to see the defender come across with Chris Rowland, but then they switch responsibilities with the corner. So you get the defender that's coming across, ends up having to cover the outside receiver who ends up running the inside route.
Why this roster is as stacked as it is.
It is stacked indeed on 3rd down and short. Tamu gonna be sacked and dropped way back at the 16. Tafua got there, a loss of 10 on 3rd and short, and the Panthers stand up on D.
It's really just the tenacious pursuit by Tafua off the edge, down the field. Jordan Tamu, sometimes because of the emotions, you have to calm people down so you can tell them what the most important thing is in that moment.
Toa, all kinds of speed and mojo. Powers his way to the 35.
And he's talking a little noise to the safety. Hard hat and lunch pail.
Watch what this motion does to the middle linebacker.
He's going to pick up 20 yards. He's got 8 rushing attempts for 41 and the touchdown so far. You guys, he's just a meat and potatoes kind of running back. You give him a crease, he's going to go north-south. Panthers need 11. Here comes the pressure. Perkins still on his feet. Somehow, someway, Houdini does it again. And a first down completion. How about the touchdown? Picatinny reaching the end zone. Put a star by that one from 35 out.
Well, the blitz is going to come from the edge. You're going to get the tackle going inside, and then Bryce Thompson is going to be this defender out here. He's going to come inside and have a free hit at Bryce Perkins, but he's not able to bring him down. I mean, he is so hard to tackle in those situations. His balance is incredible. He keeps his eyes downfield the whole time, and Cole Hicatini is just waiting.
There it is. He gave it to Toa. And Kyle Phillips sniffed it out. They played it perfectly, a loss of 1. One of the top kickers in Clemson football history. And from that left hash, BT Potter going to bury it.
The music of the cities that I'm in every time I visit. Like when I go to New Orleans, Juvenile, Lil Wayne. When I go to Texas, Slim Thug. When I come here, it's Eminem, Kid Rock.
What a nice touch for Colt Kubert, the man of the people. Penalty marker comes in. We check in with Harry.
Illegal roughness on a offensive lineman, do that once in my life, but not a penalty.
Cole, that was freaking legal, by the way.
Yep.
Perkins behind the line of scrimmage, now takes up, still on his feet. On 3rd and impossible, it's Bryce Perkins again.
I mean, it's just Perkins magic once again. I mean, you got a shot at him there, and then when you got 3 defenders around you, how in the world does he get out of this? There's 3 guys there. How? I mean,
one's got his head down, one has an ankle broken, and the other's behind him.
That's how. Thank you, Cole. Joe Wallace, the injured player, helped off the field as we ran that replay.
I'll tell you guys, man, that is deflating for a defense.
Earlier in the season, Perkins was really named QB1 defiantly earlier this week. Handoff, doesn't matter who the quarterback is, Nate McCrary. Get him into the end zone here. More zone read, it's McCrary, and indeed he gets there.
He takes shots downfield.
Second down and short. Play action. Tamu wants to heave one deep again. Wide open is rolling. Here comes DC, and a touchdown for the defenders.
You're going to see the safeties split to the top of your screen, and then Jordan Tamu just delivers a magnificent ball to Chris Rowland. Hits him right in stride. Outruns the safety, Arnold Tarpley III.
Very small committee, a short one. First down play action, Perkins, so dangerous here. Back across his body. There's the tight end, and another big play to Gunnar Oaks. Well, let's do that whole sequence all over again. Deja vu, if you will. Perkins pulls it away. Perkins sandwiched down to the 5. Towers serving as pass protection this time, and Perkins again keeps it alive. Perkins stays in bounds, and the spin, and the touchdown. The Magic Man crossing the goal line.
Honestly, are you in the zone right now?
Yeah, man. I mean, I think I feel good, play good, calm out there. Coaches are calling a great game, and the guys are fighting too. So we know that this game was going to be a hard game. Just so you know, when the competitive nature comes out, you got to attack it.
For this game, the last 4 weekends in the UFL, you're talking about the average point total in the game going from 29 points in week 2 up to 50 points per game last week in week number 5, and you see it again today.
They're holding, and then we missed the tackle. Just leave it, just leave it, just leave it, just leave it! Go get him! Hey, you gotta rush, you gotta rush. There we go. Terrible,
So Toa into the red zone. It'll be 1st and goal for Michigan.
But had he not been touched, it's still a live ball.
Nate McCrary, now the running back. Bryce Perkins, play action, ball was tipped. Doesn't matter. Malik Turner, touchdown. Is scorching hot.
It's Bryce Perkins' world. We're all just living in it, and we are witnesses to it. This ball gets tipped by Anthony Hines III. Doesn't matter. Finds the hands of Malik Turner. It's been that kind of day for Bryce Perkins. Everything he touches is turned to gold. And for Michigan, Eric, they have extended this lead
to the line of scrimmage and to make those cuts. Use a little more deliberate is probably the nice way to say it. And I feel the same way when I watch Toa, as he doesn't just go full speed to the line of scrimmage all the time. So in a zone scheme, it really helps your offensive lineman get that initial movement. It helps you see how the defense is playing it.
Bryce Perkins, that's full stop. That's the reason why I think they're back in this conversation.
4th down, last gasp now for the defenders. And a pass incomplete to Sanders. Lovely in coverage.
Guys, this is who we should be every single week. And coaches always say in the bad times, it's not as bad as it seems. This is the time you remind your team, hey, look, we played great. It's never as good as it seems either. Correct those mistakes and go back to the drawing board, but this is a team that should be taken seriously when it comes to potential champions in the UFL.